Hey YouTube, we're going to be making a new video here today on how to build a 360 swivel mount. First thing you're going to need is to get some type of pole. This is a broken shower curtain that I'm going to be using. You're going to need a GoPro bike mount to mount it to the pole here. And then you're going to need one of these GoPro mounts where you can unscrew the bottom here, because this is going to be connected to the swivel. And some washers as some weights or whatever you got for a weight to counteract the GoPro. We got some bolts and some nuts, and then we got different kinds of drill bits here for drilling out the hole in this and under here. And then the screwdriver to unscrew these here. And then of course the drill to drill everything. So the first thing that we're going to need to get is the swivel mount, and I'm going to be using a broken creeper to get the swivel from. Now we got this off. Now we're stuck with this part right here. We're going to need to saw this off, so I'm going to put it in a vise and cut that off. Now that we're needing to drill a hole all the way through it here, so then we can connect to the GoPro mount. So to do so, we're going to be tying this up on the vise, and we're going to be drilling the hole. Now that we have the hole drilled through here, I had to go and find a screw and nut that would be able to fit through here onto the other side. So now we got to take apart this GoPro mount here. Now that we got the GoPro mount taken apart, you can see that this doesn't really fit down here. So we're going to have to drill . So now I got the hole here. Now the screw can fit in. And you go all the way up, but as you can see, it doesn't go down all the way. So we're going to have to get a bigger bit here and hollow that out. Okay, after drilling the hole here for the screw, I had to go find a different one because the other one was too big and it wouldn't go down. And now every time you try and put it on, it's going to rub up against here because of the GoPro mount. So what I'm going to do is file down that right there on the top. Okay, so after filing it down, now it's really flat. So now we just put on the swivel here. Now that we got this done, you can plop that right on there. And now we got drill holes in the pole. So we're gonna get the longer pole here. You can see the GoPro is gonna be on top of here. So you're gonna want to measure that out and see how far you want it. I'm going to put mine quite a bit out, about that far. So then the weight can be back there, and then the GoPro can go all along here. So to do that, I'm going to mark it with a permanent marker here and here, and then we'll drill it. Now that we got that permanent marked, we can mark right here where that is, because we're going to need to drill another hole for a bolt that's going to stop the GoPro from hitting the ground. So I'm going to make a hole right on top of here in these two. I'm going to cut right back to with all those holes drilled out. Now that we have all the holes drilled out, we can put it onto the mount here. Now we have to put a bolt into here. Next we have to put some weight on the back here. And you can either just duct tape some weight back here, but on the thing here it had this bolt. And I was able to open it up, and I can put a bunch of these washers in the back here to even out the GoPro weight in the back of here. I'll cut right back when I get it all weight balanced. Now I added the weight on, I put about 36 washers in there. And as you can see, it's about even. So now we're done, and then we can go do a test run with it.